Alrighty, that means we should be live. Hopefully someone can pop into the chat here soon. Make sure that is all good to go. If you got any issues with the audio, let me know. We'll get that sorted out as quick as we can. We left off last time. We were squaring off to deal with whatever this mysterious egg was in the forest behind some really depressed writings. But lost a couple minutes of progress from last session, so we're pretty much caught up to where we were. Just have to basically hoof it back out there again, so we'll be doing that this time. Glamour Town was the new place that was unlocked, so we have to make sure that gets taken care of here. We're gonna save building the Marvelous Theater for maybe after this, in case we lose some people and the townsfolk become uneasy with that. In the meantime, we will build these outstanding residences here. There we go. And then we'll just hold on to the Marvelous Theater. Oh, it looks like we unlocked a power-up by doing that. Adding 1 life to all citizens by forcing them to do jumping jacks. All right. Worth it. Never not worth it. Let's see here. We are going to Cullen Verde, take a quick snooze. We're going to save the game here just to make sure we don't lose that at some point. I see Literary is checking our settings here. Maybe some of the audio is a little bit wrong here. Take a quick snooze to set off to the next day. Always a good way to start off. It seems like my audio from the microphone may have been just a little bit off. Alright, but that should take us right where we need to be. We're going to head straight for where we left off last time, and with any luck, we won't miss anything. The game audio was not working on stream. Well, good thing we have that fixed. Literary here, ready to sort everything out. We are going to call in the Royal Guard. The king's popularity is soaring thanks to the success of the kingdom plans. King Levi is a popular dude. Alright, where was that? That was Skull Plains is where we're gonna have to go to. Yo, Squiddy, how's it going? Glad to have you here with us. You have been one of our most frequent regulars here, pushing through the tale of King Levi. Hopefully you have been enjoying your stay so far. So the only thing that you may have missed here, Squiddy, very, very minor bits of detail. We lost a little bit of our playtime, and we're going to have to catch up to that right now. The only thing we really lost was making it over to that giant egg where things were looking weird. We had some weird folks popping out of the woodworks over there. So that won't take very long at all to correct, hopefully. There we go. Gotta swing the camera around. I can't really get a higher up view, which would make it way easier to navigate through here, but that's probably why I can't get it. Alright, there we go. We made it through the hedge maze. Let me just slide this out of the way so I can see the chat a little bit better. Much better! Alright. And we are just going to dive on in here and get straight to where we left off. If you recall, there was this giant mysterious egg here, and we were figuring out what the heck is up with that. Because as soon as we approached it... creepy people from the woods showed up. There's some weird people out here. Weird eggheads out here. Saying really strange, thought-provoking things, mumble, mumble, thinking, if I'm thinking or not. I just cannot conclude what the answer is. They are thinking very hard. No, we did not figure out how to get the army in here, Squiddy, but I think we are here, so we may as well, like, look around. I think, therefore I am. Mumble, mumble. Oh, this man is confusing me, so he can just stay over there being confused. I think the only thing really left to interact with at this point is probably going to be this giant spooky egg. Some planes would definitely help, Squiddy, to get people in here, but we don't have any planes, and the exits are blocked off now. The Eggins have blocked us off, thinking of what I had for lunch. Mumble, mumble, baked curry 2 days ago. Spaghetti 3 days ago. Mumble, 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 mumble. I just can't remember what I ate 4 days ago. I better start thinking about it more carefully. This is such a weird and depressing place. Alright, well, let us approach this strange egg and see if there's something more going on here. Because that is what we were about to do when we ended our last session. Oh. Huh? What? A butterfly. No, not really suspicious. A child. A king. No, you should not try to hit him. Maybe you shouldn't. Don't attack King Levi. Mumble, mumble, thinking if I'm thinking or not, trying to make sure I don't think that. But I'm thinking of a way for that. I don't remember anymore what I first thought, thinking about that now. I was concentrating. And you're invading my territory. Thinking, mumble, mumble. Who is greater? Who isn't? Cows are greater than the fish? Apples are greater than oranges? Vodka is greater than whiskey? Violins are greater than pianos? Desks are greater than chairs? The sun is greater than the moon? The worrywart is greater than the one who doesn't worry? Are you greater than me? Then, who's greater? Alpoco or the Worrywart Kingdom? Ah, so this is the Worrywart Kingdom. That makes sense. Who's greater? Levi or King Omelette? Oh my, looks like you're invading our territory. Thinking, 1 or 2 or 100. You are a criminal? Taunt a foreign country to start a great war? In other words, you are illegally entering our space. Wow, these guys are getting a little fighty about it now. Thinking of what I had for lunch. Baked curry 4 days ago. He got to 4. Spaghetti 5 days ago. What did I get 6 days ago? Oh! Are you a dine and dasher? And a territory invader? Thinking, oh, am I? Really? Is that going to be a problem? Mumble, mumble, no one dares to touch the great egg. Cracking it is out of the question. The culprit who touched the great egg without permission must be punished. Are you really going to lock me in a text cutscene and then hit me with damage the entire time? It really did. It actually locked us in there, and we couldn't exit the dialogue. Well, we're gonna not talk to him the next time, then. Oh! What the? Welcome back! Or did it just break? Is that King Levi got frustrated. Okay, weirdos. That is the ultimate question. Hey, our army! What? Yes, we would like to continue. Interesting. I think we have a bit of a problem here. All right, everybody, I think we found a bug. In all my years of gaming, I have very, very rarely ever encountered any kind of a game-breaking bug. And I think this definitely is one. So we are going to have to reload, and we're just going to sprint straight back out here. We're not going to talk to the Eggins anymore. We're just going to go straight to the objective. We're going to crack open the egg, and we're going to make it happen. Wow, that was weird. It locked us in a text thing while hitting us, and then completely locked it down. But hey, Coco, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. We're just getting off the ground here, making everything work smooth. We're going to continue off of this data right here, and we're going to make it all happen. Let's see what we can do, shall we? All right, we just step on out here up to the top of the balcony. We're going to grab our people, and we're going to head straight back out into there. Hope you're all having a good day so far. King Levi is having a really strange dream right now. Alrighty, yep. To battle! Yes, twice apparently. Hey, sometimes it's just a weird day, and that's alright. We have good days, we have bad days, we have normal days, and we have weird days. Today, it's gonna be a weird day. Hope you're all ready to be weird with us out here. Not too weird yet, we'll save most of the weird for the Jackbox stream coming up after this. Squiddy, just glad to be home. You know, if there's any place in the world where you can just be free to be yourself and be weird, it's at home. Home is a good place to be. Nope, that's not the way you go there. Gotta go around this side first. We're getting really good at going through this hedge maze, generally speaking, though. There we are. I suppose if you live with family, you can't be full weird, but like your family expects a little bit of weirdness out of you. We're gonna skip our way through this cutscene that we just watched here. If it lets me skip, I will definitely be skipping through. It is not letting us skip though, so we're gonna watch it again is what I meant to say. And we're going to take this opportunity to remember something very important. Everyone, remember, stay healthy, stay hydrated. Literary, absolutely. Having to watch this scene so many times over is just making it that much more surreal. This is a positively weird place, and I feel like if there was any point in the game for things to, like, break down and be a little funky, this is probably it. Yes, address the egg. This dude's just wandering around, accusing me of invading the territory. Yeah, I mean, we are, basically, to be fair. Alright. Third time approaching the egg. And let's give it a good whack. King Levi has no patience for eggs.
I
think these men are threatening King Levi. Maybe the egg is a metaphor for the game. Yeah, maybe it is literary. Did we break the game, or did the game just break? That is the ultimate question. Here comes our people, ready to help save us. Kingdom quiz, will you lose, can you win? Question 1 is riddles. Alright. White is dirty, black is clean. What could it be? That is the question. What is dirty when it's white and clean when it's black? A chalkboard sounds like the right answer. I'm gonna go with chalkboard on that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Or you might call it a blackboard. It is black when it is clean. Yeah, we nailed it. Correct. And another layer of the shell is broken through. Question 2. I spy. Former king of the land of the Jolly. Which is the real one? That is the question. Alright, everybody, we're gonna have to figure this one out. We only have so much time to work with. That might be... Boxes are a little bit different. I think his face was, that beard is the correct beard. No, he definitely didn't have the crazy hair. Now, I remember that bottle on top of his head being the round one. I think this must be our right answer. And he had more beard than that. Yep. Okay, so back this way. Oh, geez, the Oni Rangers still want a piece of us. I think we're gonna go with this one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This looks like our right answer.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we got it right again. Good stuff, good stuff. No, that was the king of the gourmet kingdom was the fat one, Squiddy. Silhouette quiz. Please look at this. I see it. It looks kinda like a snowman. What is this shadow? Oh, what is this shadow? Oh. That's tricky. Is it a shadow of 2 Oni? 2 turnips. It's not 2 chickens. 2 watermelons. 2 of the ball rollers. That one. That looks like it. We're gonna go with this one. We only get so much time to choose, and we have to actually fight through the things, it looks like. Although, it also looks like they're not fighting back, so that's a plus. Hey, we got it. There it is. The ball rollers. Correct. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good so far. I think this is a king, Squiddy. I think we're going to crack open the shell and then get the boss fight. Question 4, riddles. I grow eating grass. I shrink drinking water. What could I be? Now, I don't know the answer to this one offhand. So we're gonna definitely have to look at the cues. Grows eating grass, shrinks drinking water. Fire grows eating grass and shrinks drinking water. Yeah, it's probably gonna be fire. It's not gonna be a snowman, it's not gonna be chicken, it's not gonna be a hole. It's not a sunflower, so yeah, we're gonna go with fire grows eating grass and shrinks drinking water. Chop it down, guys. There it is. We got another one. Correct. Crack it down another layer. We got more stripes. We also have to deal with those Oni Rangers, but I'm putting that off because I don't want to accidentally fling into the wrong answer. Which is the real suggestion box? Any suggestions? Oh, has anyone looked at the suggestion box in town? It's red. I know that much. Is it a circle without a lamp? Is it a circle with a lamp? Is it a square with a lamp? Is it a circle with a lamp going on the front? Ooh, so I'm inclined to think it's a circle because there's only one square. It's not raised up, it's not blue. So the question is, what's the difference between this one has the crown facing that way, or this one? What is the difference between these two? That one's a little bit higher than this one. So what do we think? Is it slightly above the ground, or is it not slightly above the ground? Option A, right down here. Option B, right in front of the Oni Rangers. The shorter one says Squiddy. Alright, we're going to go for the shorter one, which is over here. We just have to maneuver around all these enemies. We'll get people on that, and it should be broken down in just a moment. I have concerns that it might be the other one, but we're going with you because I'm not completely sure either. Ah, darn, it was the other one. Too bad, here's a cockadoodle. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. My goodness. They're really poured in there. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with these locals. The Eggins are coming after us. Oh, look out. Look out. Okay, so if we get it wrong, he sends a bunch of cockadoodle after us. Alright, well, we survived that. Dino with the hearts, thank you very much. We did not bring a chef with us, Squiddy. That was perhaps a little stupid on our part. Question 5, I spy. The real suggestion... Okay, so we get to try again. That's good. So we're going to go with the one that's slightly elevated off the ground then, and that's probably going to be our correct answer. So this is the one we picked last time, which was basically flush to the ground. But we want the one with the lantern that is slightly off the ground, which is going to be this one. Unfortunately, it is surrounded by the Oni Rangers who are going to attack our dudes the entire time. That is not supposed to be a part of this fight. It is because we accepted a quest that we didn't realize would be in the middle of the boss fight range. Go figure. I don't think it's unfair to have expected that to not be the case. Alright guys, chop it down and get out of there before they hit you. So we should be able to just mash everybody in there, but since there is this active quest location, it is significantly more challenging.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And everybody stopped running for some reason, not sure why. All right, there we go. And that was the correct answer. Very good, very good. Good thing we didn't waste those hit points for nothing. Yeah, we don't want to run out of time, Squiddy. Absolutely not. Crack open another layer, and we're back to another white egg. Question 6, weird voice quiz. Ooh, anyone remembering this voice? Oh, is it one of the villager types? Oh no. Oh, I have no idea offhand which one that would be. Oh, that's gonna be rough. Anyone have a thought on that? Ooh, boy. Well, it's not this robot. It sounded like a dude's voice, so I don't think it's going to be the lady chef over there. It's not going to be the lady lumberjack. So it's either going to be our hunter, the lazy guy, maybe that. I can't tell who's under that soldier's helmet. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. I think we're gonna go with the hunter for a first guess.
Yes, sir.
I usually talk over the dialogue, unfortunately. No, it was not the hunter, so we are going to have to dodge some cockadoodles. Oh, that is a lot of cockadoodles.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's gonna be a hit, yep.
Yes, sir.
And that's gonna hit a couple people too. Alright, that should be the last... Alright, there we go. Ooh, this one's gonna be tricky. The audio cues are not easy to work with here. Alright, next one, oof. It's a different voice. They're gonna shuffle it every time.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's terrible. That's a feminine voice, though. Again, still not a robot. The question is, do we go for the chef? Or do we go for the lumberjack? I'm leaning towards the lumberjack.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I think we're gonna give it a shot. It was not the lumberjack. Alright, we get to do another round of dodging. Oh, and we get a cow on this one too. It's cow and chicken over here. Fortunately, now that I kind of know how this is working, you can line up where they're going to come from by moving accordingly, because they will always come from the area they last ran to.
Edificios más altos, pisos superiores de apartamentos.
All right, we get to try again.
Jake Stephen White Land.
Yes, sir.
Jake Stephen White Land.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's a different voice line than ones we heard previously. So it's a dude's line. So we're gonna go for the dude we tried before, because it wasn't the same male voice line as before. No, this is pure process of elimination here. I have no idea on any of these. I don't like that the Oni Rangers are here. I think that's some nonsense. But it's what we gotta deal with.
Edificios más altos, pisos superiores de apartamento.
Don't get too cocky. You know, I'm not too cocky about this. These are audio cues. Weird voice quiz. Ah, that's tricky. Maybe the carefree adult male? I don't think we've had that one either, but... So process of elimination, I would still want to put it on the hunter because we haven't heard that dialogue before, but that sounds carefree adult to me. We'll see. Nope. Should have thrown it on the hunter. This is tough. Oh, it does automatic damage to the king. That's why we've been taking those hits, is because we can't dodge that. Alright, well, we're gonna continue. We'll give it another go. The question is, which question it's gonna start us on. All the way back to question 1. Alright, we're gonna be here a while. But we're learning the answers to these as we go, so that's good. Blackboard was over here last time. No, they move it. Okay. It's alright, we're gonna grind through this quiz together. Unfortunately, the one that we're stuck on, we're not learning each try, we're just kinda still guessing. Which is gonna make this real tricky like.
Edificios más altos, pisos superiores de apartamento. Edificios más altos, pisos superiores de apartamento.
Former king of the land of the Jolly.
Edificios más altos, pisos superiores de apartamento.
Last time he was on the other side entirely. Let's see. That's the right crown, it's the right cape. I think it's the right beard. That might be too small of the beard. Definitely not that guy. Okay, yeah, the other one was too small of the beard. He had more stuff stacked up. Right up here. Here he is. There we go. Thank you for the host, Squiddy. Much appreciated. This is I love that every boss battle is really, really different and distinct. This has definitely been a very different experience from the last ones, and I appreciate that. Okay, so little dudes with circles on their head and a tiny little line on top. Dancing.
Edificios más altos, pisos superiores de apartamento.
Not those. Not those this time. So they are changing some of these clues. Definitely not the chickens. Not the cockadoodles. It might be these guys, but the horns on these aren't a tiny, narrow little line. I'm thinking it's the melons. Yeah, it's the melons.
Edificios
want to take any unnecessary damage. They're going to be doing automatic damage to us, so we don't need unnecessary damage. Alright, get the last one there. There we go. Dino with the robot in the chat. Thank you very much for sharing those sparks to get some neat little pictures in there. I'm always seeing new ones. You always surprise me with something new. I don't know this little dude here. That's so cool. I love Mixer stuff. Question 4, riddles. Grow eating grass, shrink drinking water. So that's fire. So what's the cause for the new stickers on Mixer? Usually they have some sort of a thing that they're celebrating when they do that. Oh, okay, so we're gonna have to get in here and deal with this chicken. He's guarding the correct answer this time. There we go. And now we give it the old choppy choppy. The Super Bowl? Is the Super Bowl played with robots now? Did I miss the robot Super Bowl? Yeah, that's another one in a row. Correct. Valentine's Day. All right, there's a bunch of Valentine's Day chocolates, heart-shaped things. There you go. All right, question 5. I spy the suggestion box. We know which one that is now. It's the round one with the lantern on the front that is just barely up off the ground. That's this one right here, isn't it? I think it is. Alright, let's deal with this chicken so he doesn't interrupt us. Alrighty, and let's just break this on down. Oh wait, nope. That one doesn't have an opening for the letter on the front of it. That is wrong. We almost broke the wrong one. That's the right one. Nope, that one doesn't have the lantern on it. Ah, it's in front of the Oni Rangers. Go figure. Okay, that's gonna be obnoxious. Alright, let's see if we can't work our way through everything here. Oh, geez. I did not see the rock because, the boss battle thing covers up a bit of our display. We're just gonna throw them in there and hope they get the damage done. There we go. Alright. They take a couple of hits, but that's okay. That's the hardened soldier's job, is to take a couple of hits. And this should get us to the audio cue. Oh, I have no idea. I couldn't even tell if that was a dude's or a lady's voice on that one. Any input from the crowd? I'm almost leaning in the direction of this goofy-looking farmer dude here. Squiddy says it was probably a girl's voice. I don't think it was the robot's voice. Do you think it was the robot, maybe? We don't know the robot. I didn't recognize that voice at all. Most of these I feel like I've at least heard before. Alright, we're gonna go back for the lumberjack because someone voted it was a lady's voice. And it was not the one we heard previously. So we'll find out. It's going to be process of elimination one way or another on this. Hey, there we go. Good shot, Squiddy.
Subterráneo celular.
Verified. Crack it open. What do we got inside? Another egg. All right.
Vídeos más altos, pisos superiores de
Question
apartamentos.
7, riddles.
Yes, sir.
Vídeos más altos, pisos superiores
I
de
stand
apartamentos.
still but still move forward. What could I be?
Vídeos más altos, pisos superiores
That
de
is the
apartamentos.
question. Poncho. A scarecrow. A clock. I was wondering if it might be time. A little chicken. A slightly older chicken. An egg. Does an egg stand still but also move forward? I think we're going for the clock. Unless somebody has another thought on the matter, we're gonna bust open this clock here real quick. Because the clock stands still, but the time is always moving forward. We're gonna pull them off since it's getting shot at and put them back on. And it was time. There we go.
Subterráneo celular.
Correct. Cracking open the yellow egg is another white egg. Alrighty. We can't be too many more of these. That egg is getting small. Super intro music quiz. I know this.
Vídeos más altos, pisos superiores de apartamentos. Vídeos más altos, pisos superiores de apartamentos.
Where did we hear that? That's what we hear right when we step out of town. So as soon as we step out the door, that's the music. Okay, that's the tombstone for the church. That's the suggestion box. So the throne, is that the throne room music? It's either the throne or the marker for the church. I'm thinking it's the throne. I'm not quite sure what they're trying to indicate with these objects, though. It was not the throne. So next one we're gonna go for the church marker. There we go, we're just dodging this chicken. It's the first time we've gotten one wrong, so there's only one angry chicken to dodge, fortunately. Well, aside from all the people in the middle of the stage there. Yeah, no force damage on the first question. I think you basically only get 4 wrong answers, and then it just auto-damages you to death.
Vídeos más altos, pisos superiores de apartamentos. Vídeos más altos, pisos superiores
Okay,
de apartamentos.
that is the throne room.
Yeah.
That is definitely the throne room. Yeah. Yeah, we got Squiddy immediately. Throne! Alright, now to actually bust open that throne one more time. There we go. We're just gonna chop that down. Oh, okay, I thought that chicken was gonna hit us there. Just backed off for a second. Da-da-da! Correct!
Subterráneo celular.
Squiddy, the quiz champion, out here with us today. And we've got a striped egg.
Edificios más altos, pisos
The
superiores
final
de
question.
apartamentos.
Ooh, all right, we made it to the final question.
Edificios más altos, pisos superiores de apartamentos.
Someone is this land's big problem. Who could it be? And that is ultimately the question. Now, I think he's trying to imply that we are the problem, but King Levi don't roll like that. I think it's you.
De apartamento.
Let's see if I can walk up here and select the egg. It's actually not letting me select the egg. This land's problem, you say? Squiddy says pick us. I think that is bending to his demands, but if the timer gets any lower... you know, honestly, I'm beginning to think it might be Campbell, but... No, you know what? The way you've been pushing us out here, I think this land's big problem is gonna be us, because we're about to be this dude's problem. We're about to be your biggest problem. Oh, he says that is wrong. Squiddy, no longer the Quiz Bowl champion. You have lost your title. There we go, we just dodged a few chickens and we're good to go.
Edificios más altos, pisos superiores de apartamento.
Don't get too cocky, he says.
Edificios más altos, pisos superiores
For the
de
final
apartamento.
question,
Edificios más altos, pisos
someone
superiores
is
de
this
apartamento.
land's big problem. Who could it be? I still think it's the egg. I think if I bash on the egg hard enough.
Edificios más altos, edificios más altos, pisos superiores de apartamentos.
I'm just gonna keep wailing on this thing. Maybe we can break it open. No, that does not seem to be working. We've been sending basically everything we have in on that. Who is he asserting is this land's big problem? I mean, Mr. Drunko over here is a bad example for life, but I don't think that's necessarily this land's biggest problem. There are statements to be made here. I don't like this guy. He's been very aggressive with us. Someone here is this world's biggest problem. Who could it be? Squiddy thinks it might be Hauser.
Yes, sir.
Edificios más altos, pisos superiores de apartamentos. Edificios más altos, pisos superiores.
Aha! It is the egg. I was right. right, you are the biggest problem. Oh, we had to have King Levi be the one to hit it. There we go, okay. Is he just sitting on the toilet? Extraordinary, mundane, extraordinary, mundane, extraordinary, mundane. He's sitting on the toilet, reading books. Yeah, hi.
Subterráneo celular.
Peeping into there. Okay, all right. Yeah, that's what we were doing. We were peeping.
Subterráneo celular. Fiales.
Yeah, we're not here to be peeping in toilets, dude. You're just a weird guy. You're a really, really sad, depressed, weird guy who thinks way too much.
Subterráneo celular.
No, it's not about being that great. But yeah, no, we're about at least that great.
Subterráneo.
King Levi's a pretty great dude.
Subterráneo celular. Subterráneo celular.
You know, I think that will make us the best king in the world, my dude.
Subterráneo celular. Tren en movimiento.
Nah, it's not about beating people up. See, you running out here putting people in egg costumes and stabbing folks just because they walked through your depressing hedge maze. That's not cool, man. Squiddy's like, let's give him a new home in casual arms. Let's give him an exciting thing to live for in life. No, it's not about beating up everyone.
Subterráneo celular. Tren en movimiento.
Whether you're great or not is not the question, you say. Okay, all right. Being concerned about it is the actual problem. You yourself are the problem? No, we are not the problem here, my dude.
Subterráneo celular. Fiales.
That answer proves that you still have problems. Even if you must solve something, even if the door of doubt in front of your eyes has been opened, there will be another door waiting for you. Beyond that door is an infinite number of doors. In the end, you and I will never reach the last door, he says. That's why I want a little more time to think inside the toilet in the eggshell.
Subterráneo celular. Subterráneo.
You know, dude, you're gonna be in here thinking for a very long time. The left Eggin is smarter? Yes or no? What do you think, guys? Is the left Eggin smarter? I think they're equally smart. Yes, says Squiddy with a question mark. So no, he's not smarter if they're equal, says Literary. Alright, I don't think the left Eggin is smarter. Is the right Eggin stronger, though? Ooh. They look pretty identical to me, not gonna lie. I don't know, that might be racist, but I think they look pretty much the same to me. Both Eggins are loyal? Probably. They're still out here. I tried answering, but the answers are pointless. Tiny King Levi, the true question and true answer will never be known. Oh no, someone was forced to live in this depressing place?
Yes.
Alright, I think we're going to try and beat the Oni Rangers while we are here. We still have pretty much all of our health and ammo. And if we grab the treasure, we will basically be ousted from the area here. So we're gonna just grind through some of these with some damage here. This guy's over here by himself, so we're gonna pick on him. Get all the damage in. Alright, they're gonna charge. So we'll wait until after they charge. Send them in, deal as much damage as we can. We've got at least one unit that's poisoned now, unfortunately. Alright, we're gonna see if we can get the red guy to dash out. And then we're gonna charge in on yellow. Get everyone to back up when the projectiles go into the air. Green throws his stuff. Yellow does the shockwave. We just need to bait out a swing from red. That finishes off yellow, which is good. Green fires a shot. And now we basically just have to kind of get in there and deal some damage. Alright, let's see if we can stun and take out red there. Not quite. We took a pretty nasty hit there, actually. Alright, get off, get off. There we go. Send in on red, and that should finish red off. Only one left is green, who has a slow projectile. Oh, and green is done. There we go. Alright. And now we will go rescue the princess. Now that it is safe for her to come out, and she does not have to worry about being assaulted by a bunch of Power Rangers. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you someone rescued from the land of depression. Space! Where is this place, she asks. Who are you? She is the mother of all. Shizuka. She is a princess. Yes, she is. And he is a king. Yes, King Levi. That would be the guy. And she's bringing an egg back with her. She seems way less depressed than whoever that other dude there was. We've got spaceship in the background, though. It's a little weird. I think they might be aliens. I think everybody there was an alien. Yes, it's the home planet literary, exactly. She seems like a nice enough lady, though. We got some gold stars, chopstick guns, national treasure for 20 million bowl. All right. Well, now is a time to celebrate. We have rescued Princess Shizuka from the land of depression and worrying. I think that definitely calls for celebration. We've got folks out here dancing. Or at least mumbling. Lumberjack looked like he was dancing for a second. I was wrong. We have conquered the Worrywart Kingdom. Good, good, good. No need to worry. It's all right. Life is good. No worrywarts here. Yeah! Oh, it's always good to see them celebrating. Oh, that is one heck of an earthquake. I think Shizuka went and hid behind the throne. Oh, poor thing. We are uniting the world one step at a time. Oh? Skinny Ray. The sky is shaking, says Skinny Ray. A star has fallen from the sky, you say? Yeah, we picked up a few of those. They look like they're made out of cardboard, though. We must send out a team to investigate it by searching for it. I mean, that's reasonable. But if something falls from the sky, definitely worth searching for, right? That's more reasonable than the world is coming to an end, fund my spaceship. I think we can be in favor of figuring out what fell from the sky. Oh, there are 3 people opposed, though. Send a team to find the star. Astronomer Skinny Ray. Those opposed, 3 in favor, only the 2. Request denied. I believed you, Skinny Ray. I even advised King Levi as such. Oh no, we're having a festival. No, we're not stopping the festival. We're gonna go out and enjoy the festival, thank you very much. Let's get on out there, it's party time. Alpoco Morning News. The morning of day 49. It's time to celebrate the Eggin Festival. Let's work hard again today, but not too hard, because today is party day. Oh, look at that. They've all got eggs on their heads. There's a big rocking around egg with like a fancy crown on it on top of the display. Hey, Mike, you got a giant log of meat there. What are you talking about? Kingdom is such a wonderful place to live. So happy here. Deserves 95 points out of 100, he says. All right. Lily, what do you think? Our kingdom is number 1. Just defeat 3 more kings and King Levi. You'll be the world's best king. Keep working to unite the world. But today is the Eggin Festival. Let's forget about that and have some fun. Ah, that's good, Lily. Let's see what Skinny Ray is up to out here. He's probably over here mumbling about something or other. It is to be getting quite lively and exciting right now, Skinny Ray. Yes, there is a festival being held right now, presently. I wonder where all the princesses are during the celebrations. You, Campbell, you could just stay over there in your little Nintendo ramen shop, being all spiteful about things. Hey, that's fine though. That is a statement I can agree with. Alright, well we're going to head over to the princess wing of the castle, see how all the ladies are doing. Hopefully they are having a nice time over here. Let's have a seat, see what's up. Hello everyone! 100% full-on debate. Princess Talk. Today's topic, Top 10 Honeymoon Destinations. Let's begin. Want to go to a monastery and study with a Zen master, says Princess Apricot. Spumoni wants to swim in a sea of pudding. And that is the conclusion of the show. All right. Our newest princess, still a little shy, doesn't want to share anymore. Not just yet. Not really there yet. Next time is the King's Charming Points. Life is power, says Shizuka. Okay, that's a little creepy. Only 8 Yuma remaining for that. Spumoni, 36 types of food, 4 to go. 11 beautiful pictures, 9 pictures left, says Princess Apricot. So we've still got quite a bit of stuff to find. Life is power, says Literary Firearms. Alright, well, I think it is time to bring the celebrations to a close and move on into the next day of our glorious adventure for world domination. Just gotta change the picture we have hanging up here. Place of honor. New picture is for the new princess. Now we're gonna head downstairs and see if we can move some of the new pictures around. We have to go to the hall where we have all our victories and edit that collection. Let's see here. This is our private Nintendo shop inside the castle. Let's see. The Hall of Victories would be right over here. There's the Oni King. There's the king from the Gourmet Kingdom, Shish Kebabu. Oh, but we've got all these wonderful paintings from Princess Apricot here, though. It'd be a shame to move those. Let's go in this direction and replace these with more of those paintings that we haven't put up yet. That candy is too big for you, Princess Apricot. Let's see. Spooky territory right there. We've got the armory. These are all paintings of Princess Apricot in various places. And then if we go in here, we can put up the most recent kings we have defeated. And a nice self-portrait over there to go behind ourselves, because that's the side we play from. You know, Squiddy, if we had a whole bunch of paintings from the other princesses, we would be sure to feature them somewhere. But we don't have a whole bunch of paintings from the other princesses. Ah, look at our treasury. Look at our magnificent treasury. Look at all this treasure. There's gold on the floor. We have so much treasure. Yes, we are stopping the festivities, Hauser. It was a good party. No, Squiddy! That's, we're not just putting pictures of ourselves around everywhere, or pictures of Princess Apricot. They're all the different places she's been to. Alright, we wake up in the morning and see what the next day has in store. Straight to the throne. Let's see what we got. Hauser, what's up, my dude? Suggestion box. Wow, that's a whole lot of... Ooh, that's a lot of paper. Alright, so we're going to be finishing off quests for the remainder of the stream then. Hey, you know, Literary, it would be weird if we photoshopped her into it because she didn't ask us to, but, like, she kind of asked us for each of those, so... anything Minister Liam wants 2 million bowl. I think we can afford that right now. You are working hard doing something or other, but either way, you've been here since the start. I think we can afford to give you 2 million bowl. And then we've got this letter from a student. Heard a rumor the cow herder Oni was at Dark Valley for some reason. Fight, fight, fight. Well, we're going to take care of that hurt student. A woman says there is a big-boned Oni ruining the maze entrance. Pretty scary, says the thirsty woman. Well, we're going to see what other quests we have. From Team Art of War. Big trouble, sire. The Team Art of War is occupying North New Island, a worthy rival. Round 1, fight, says Sleepy Child. We'll hold off on that one for now. The dragon deliveries appeared at New Island Park as well. Please fight for the kingdom and me, says the catty wimp. God UFO, a piece of paper that fell to the Eggan civilization ruins. It looks like a treasure map. Anyone up for a treasure hunt in the dead of night? UFO researcher. I think we can swing back there. That should be fine. Which means we should also... Oh! Diamond egg location. From God. Oh my. Alright, well we weren't done opening our letters, so we're going to keep opening those. There was also another one at the maze entrance, which should get us in that direction. I believe that was from this woman, so we're going to accept that quest as well, since we're going that way. There's a rumor about a blue dragon. In the area ringed by trees in the middle of red turnip forest lies the ultimate guardian of this land, the blue dragon. We are not going to take that one on just yet. And the Oni Ranger is occupying Dark Valley entrance. Scary, scary, says the sad panda. And we cannot be having no sad pandas in our midst out here. We're going to go take care of that. So we've got a few quests ahead of us, but we're going to save with Verde real quick before we go take care of those. And I think we'll keep our full combat squad, because that is going to keep us fighting for pretty much the whole day here. I'm going to talk to Liam, our anything minister. Hey, hey, gimme pay, he says. All right, Liam, just calm down. We're going to pay you. It's okay. We've came into some riches here. You don't need to be a jerk about it. There's your money. Not the most important thing in the world, but you'll take what you can get. I gotcha. Hey, it's all good, dude. We got to make a living. This is you making yours. I respect it. You just don't need to be a jerk about it next time, alright? The morning of day 50. Today's a slow news day. Let's work hard again today.
Yeah.
Alright, well we've still got our full squad with us, so we're going to start by going down this way. There are 2 quests in this direction. And we're going to get those handled. Then we're going to go to the maze entrance, and from there to the ruins of the Eggan Kingdom. Oh my gosh, why is this guy so stressed out? Oh, they're doing the ordinances of bunny hopping. Because we instituted a bunny hopping ordinance. People have to hop around. And it's a good workout. It's healthy for them. And it gives them extra +1 life. We care about the well-being of our people. That's why we instituted mandatory workout programs. Yes, Squiddy, we will, on the way back in, stop and pay a visit to our princess, our newest princess. Now let's see, as we work our way through here. Okay, we'll pick up the treasure. If it's going to drop the treasure, we'll pick up the treasure. Ah, here we go. We've got more of these guys. Alright, get in there, deal some damage. And back it on up before anyone gets set on fire. Hopefully before. Looks like we get to do this whole fight from behind it. Such is life sometimes. Oh, that definitely set some folks on fire. I have to watch that red Oni Ranger. The fire and the poison are both very dangerous effects. Looks like we got the pink one now. Alright, we're going to try and finish off the blue one here. We're going to back up because we don't want anyone to get charged over by that. Now we'll send them in. We'll send in on that. Oh, and dodge before the red guy gets another swing. That could have been bad. See if we can't take out the red one here. That's our next target. Once the red one is gone, the only thing that are left are the two projectile chucking ones. Oh, and taking out the red one. I guess if you take out enough of them, the remainder just drop. Okay, good to know. Mandatory hydration is necessary, says Squiddy. Implying that maybe, we should remember to stay healthy and stay hydrated. Excellent advice, Squiddy. Ah, that is much better. Always worth it to make sure you are staying well hydrated, making your way through the day. Easy to forget about that sometimes. I know not for everybody, but some of us, we forget that it's important to drink water through the course of the day. Alright, we have the cowherder Oni. They're sleeping, so maybe we can sneak up on them. Nope, not quite. We're gonna wait for them to do their charge, and then we will make one of our own. Let's see, we'll just take these out one cow at a time. See if we can get that one before he swings. Yep, that's good. That's one down. There's a lot of cows out here. Wait for the charge. It's a long wind up on that, but that's okay. And back it up because they're going to charge again. Alright, we didn't all get them on the target we wanted, but we got them all on a target. Hopefully we can get it down before they swing, and then get the heck out. And now to get that one. One target at a time. Gotta work your way through these things. Alright, so the herder himself is on the ground now. Don't know what that changes his attack sequence to be like. I don't remember this enemy terribly well offhand. Looks like he just chucks things, which should make him easy pickings. There we go. A souvenir, a good souvenir. I like that the good souvenir is distinct from the normal souvenir. There we go, just take care of that. And now we go to the maze entrance for our next quest, which means we head over to the nearest cow cannon, which should be right up here. Hey, look, there's the cow cannon. To the skull plains to get to the maze entrance. I'm assuming the maze entrance is talking about the hedge maze. If it's not, going to be a little bit confused about that. Probably should have remembered to bring a chef with us, but we didn't. Such is life. Get off there. Pull them all back before the damage comes in. And send all of our soldiers onto the chicken to get rid of it. There we go. We get some extra good meat. No egg dishes because we didn't bring our chef with us. This looks like it is not the maze entrance, so we are going to have to check the map. Where's the quest info saying we need to be? Way the heck over there, actually. That is not where we went for it. Alrighty. That's okay, it shouldn't be too hard to get there. We just gotta take this side route. Maze entrance should be in this direction, if memory serves. Check the map again. Nope, it is south of us. Okay, we just missed it. We were standing next to... Okay, we were right the first time. We just didn't spot it while we were down there, I guess. Alright, that's fine. We'll keep looking. Hey, sometimes you get a little bit turned around. That's life. All you gotta do is pick yourself back up and keep looking. Ah, it's down over there. I see. Alright, well, let's get rid of the food. Because if memory serves, this guy eats a bunch of food and heals when he does. And then it is mostly just chuck people at him non-stop and hope they hit him. 'Cause this is that really annoying type of enemy where it beats me as to what you're supposed to actually do to stop it strategically. I never did figure that out. Got him down halfway, though. Those soldiers are trying hard. They are clinging on to him, hanging on for dear life, trying to get some extra damage in. Got him down to a sliver of health remaining. And there we go. We got several good boxes and a souvenir. Alright, we're gonna knock over some hay bales here because they'll possibly bring us some more arrows. Nope, just plants. Okay. But now we make our way through the hedge maze and come out the other side on the Eggen Ruins. Oh, and it looks like it's going to skip the hedge maze now. Alright, it just puts us straight to the other side. We have a big picture of Princess Apricot standing next to the giant egg. Oh, that's adorable. She's so excited. Alright. Let's see, what do we do with these? Do we do anything with those? Nope, nobody knows what to do with those. Now, somewhere up here it implied there was another quest available, right? These are the Eggen Ruins. No! These are not the Eggen Ruins, apparently. That's a different place entirely. I thought the Eggen Civilization Ruins would be here, but they are not. That is east of us by... No, that's just at the castle. That's not at the Eggen Ruins at all. That's at the castle. Unless it's just saying that somewhere in the Eggen Ruins there's a thing, and that's just a placeholder location, which actually makes some sense. So we'll need to come back out here with a... oh shoot, what are they called? The Savvy Merchants, which are good at finding treasure. Well, while we're here, we can clear out this area that we couldn't access before. Now that we've got an army with us. We're gonna deal with this annoying golden chicken that was threatening us when we were in here last time. Give him a good smacking. That's right, that's for threatening us when we were alone. Now we brought our friends. Alright, well, with that in mind, we can basically swing straight on back, I think. We don't have our normal adventuring squad with us because the quests made it look like we were going to be busy with combat the whole way through. So that means we can't really proceed past any adventure-y barriers. The only things we can do is push through enemies, maybe like chop through logs and such. Yes, Squiddy, we definitely did a fair bit of combat in this one, which is why we brought this group with us in the first place. So I think what we're going to do is kind of clear out this region, and then we're going to dip back to the castle town and see what new things are available for us after having cleared the turnip forest. Don't know if that opens up access to a new area or if it was just the new structures that we were able to build. But before we do that, we're just gonna poke around here a little bit. We cleared this area once before. This brings us to the TV Kingdom through that gate over there, but we're not going to go there just yet. TV Kingdom will probably be for next session. Well, it'll either be the TV Kingdom, new island, or I think we have one other option available. I'm not entirely sure what the other option was, though. I'm gonna grab a rock. Treasure is treasure, right? Still wish we knew what to do with these trees. Because there's art on top of the tree, but even the lumberjack didn't seem to do anything with the tree, so I'm not sure how we get the art out of the tree. Because no one seems capable of really doing anything with the tree. The lumberjacks didn't do anything last time either. It's just a tree. Alright, well, we don't need to push into that section, and this is a dead end here, so what we're going to do is jump back to the castle through the cow cannon, and check out Turnip Forest before we cycle it on to a new day. Just gotta hoof it over with our little squeaky shoes. The squeaky weaky. Alright, if this chicken wants to put up a fight, though, we can take out a chicken before we go. You're gonna be like that chicken guy. No, we'll take out your buddy, too. You put up an exclamation point like you want some. There we go. Alright, now up to the cow cannon to head ourselves straight on back. Yeah, watch the rock be worth like a million moles, says Squiddy. Let's see. Royal City is next to the Turnip Forest. So we will head there. Yeah, we are absolutely flying through this game. And you know what? I'm pretty happy about that, honestly. We're making good progress, we're moving the story along, and we're having fun every step of the way. Most important being that last bit. If you're not having fun while you're playing, well, you probably shouldn't be playing. Tax collection time, 16,000 bowl from the rich people over here.
No.
Is that not a door? I guess we'll try this door. 4,000 in taxes from that building.
No.
Nope, we don't need the cow cannon. Not trying to get into the cow cannon. 19,000 in taxes from that building. Mostly just scanning the new structures, because sometimes when you send someone into a new building, you get art. That's kind donations from the people. 13,000 bull from that building. Oh my, this is a huge area. We support the king. Take this with you. Art piece number 71, Lunestani. That looks like a Pokemon, but a little bit more dramatic. That actually looks like a Pokemon from the... That's like one of the dogs from the new Pokemon. Someone who's played the new Pokemon knows that. It looks like an Absol mixed with, like, the Shield dog. Like the Sun and Moon legendaries fused, Lit says. I like that.
Yeah. No.
Okay, I guess that was not a door. Oh my, this place is enormous. I think we wandered back into an older area at this point, actually. This might be back in the Royal or the Guard District. See, where's a door on this building? I don't see a door anywhere on this building. Is that the front door? Oh, that is the front door. Okay. Get back into the cow cannon here. So Glamour Town is the new place. That's the old turnip forest. We have a fancy little dig spot that we'll be sure to come back with a farmer for. I think these crystals here are the spooky blue dragon crystals that we don't want to screw with right now. Okay, yeah, but this was all the turnip forest once upon a time. Yep, yep. I like this place. It's all, like, covered in cool crystals and stuff. It's a neat-looking town area. Okay, this section's still technically wild, but there's nothing in it. Literary firearms with the Voltron cat. Thanks for sharing them sparks with us here, giving us some more nice stickers to look at. Alright, we're going to head back to the castle here, just keeping the army with us for now because I was a little worried we might encounter something. So what you doing, Princess Shizuka? Countless lives, countless colors. Various lives are born and then they die. All lives leave behind fragments. I am Shizuka, and this, the diamond egg. Do you want this? No, it is still in the shell. Don't take it away. Wait a little longer, until it is born. If you and I can meet under the stars again, right here. Oh. Alien spaceship. Alright, I think we're gonna have to stop here every night just to make sure she doesn't get abducted by aliens. Because that alien spaceship was definitely hovering overhead looking at our newest princess, and I don't think that's okay. Verde, what's going on? Oh my gosh, she's being chased around by rats. Dirty sewer rats, she says. Oh no, people, take care of this for her. No, they won't help. They won't help with the rats. Hello, Verde. Yes, I know it's very busy work, but you're being chased by rats. I'm trying to help. Oh, it's not letting me help. We're just gonna go inside and pretend that didn't happen. There, anything Minister Liam is going to help, because he will help with anything. Alright, let's see. Trash can worth 23,000 bowl. Rodeo meat. Yo-yo, Mackay meat. Mackay meat's the winner. Nope, draw dumpling. Thick horn. Thick horn is our winner at 1980. That's almost 2 million bowl. Let's see, we got some Jack in the Boxes, and the maybe crab almost catches up. You know, Squiddy, I don't know what the rock was worth. It was one of those rocks in there, but beats me as to which one. It only gives us so much information on the breakdown there. We're going to call Hauser back in and survey what our things for the next day are going to wind up being, but I think we're going to wind up breaking the stream early here, so we have some time to get things set up for the Jackbox event coming up here shortly. Oh, it is only 8:37. You're right. We've got plenty of time. Never mind. Let's see then. What do we want to go after? Treasure hunt. Piece of paper fell into the Royal Arbor. Piece of paper fell to the Forest Cafeteria. Let's go to the Arbor first. Treasure map, jungle juice location, from God, behind a dragon. Okay. Alright, well, if it's behind a dragon, well, we're gonna keep... Oh, right, we have to actually move it to a new day as well. I should step outside and dismiss the Royal Guard so they can go home instead of standing here all night.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, we'll sleep through the evening here, pull it up on the next one, and see if we can't find one of those fancy UFO hunts. Behind a giant dragon, though. Oh, Princess Bouquet popped in. Oh, but see, she is shy and did not want us to know that she was watching us sleep. It's morning. Good morning to you, Princess Bouquet. Today, the king must equal 100% effort. By the way, today equals 1 day, equals not 24 hours, equals about 10 hours, including lunch. Aww. She just stopped in to be like, hey, give it your best today. Also, don't work too hard. Don't forget to eat lunch.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we did get a few new letters as well, so we have 2 accepted, and we're going to peek at these. The Forest Cafeteria has the Spinny Night. We'll go take care of that while we're out. We're going to be near that soon. Jolly Bridge is occupied by the Mount Ribbit family, which is going to be annoying as all heck. And Records Minister Verde, we can pay anything we want to show her how much we value her. Okay. We're going to think about that and accept that one on another session. But for right now, we are going to go to Jolly Bridge, Forest Cafeteria, and the Royal Arbor. Those are our stops for the day. Because those are all in the same approximate area. We're going to go out the correct door. Right up here. 20,000 bowls, says Squiddy. I think she might be worth a little bit more than that. But, yeah, we'll figure it out when we get there, yeah? Actually, before we go straight to battle, I want to make sure that we have a slight variation in skills available. So, we are going to send home our 2 8 hit point archers. And we want to bring in a digger and our savvy merchant, because they make sure that we can find things we need to find. We don't need the rest of everybody with us because we are not going on an adventure day, but at least with these we won't miss out on important treasure along the way. Alright, we can take the cow cannon to get over there quickly. We're gonna go to Bony Tunnel entrance, which should be right next to our destination. And I think we can start with the cafeteria. Squiddy, thank you for the host. Keeping it casual here with you and your friends from over on whatever stream attendance you might have. And we're still hoping to figure out a way to get to that other territory over there, so maybe this is how we do it. Let's see... Ah, these guys again. Okay, we know these guys. Okay, so this guy's gonna be annoying. That's just life. We don't need our farmer attacking, though. Out of the way. Please get some archer shots on there. I was hoping we could stun the guy, but it doesn't look like we're going to manage to get a good stun on him. Well, the archers aren't landing their shots, unfortunately. As long as he is inside the defensive radius of the spinning compass, the archers can't land their shots. But hopefully that will finish that off, and then all we have to do is finish off the compass, which is easy. It's just a matter of patience with the compass. That's about all the people we can send in there. Anybody else will just wind up leaving and coming back. Although when it's stunned, we might be able to get a few more on. There we go. And that'll take that one out. We find a couple of good chips and a pencil. Send everybody to diggy hole on whatever this is here, and we find some gold bars. All right, see, it's a good thing we brought the farmer with us. All right, we're going to hit the hot spring here because we took a little bit of damage along the way. Just got to make sure everybody's back at full, because we are going to go straight across into another mini-boss. Well, a quest objective. And then, I'm not quite sure what the UFO is going to have us doing, but it implied there was a dragon there. And that picture made it look like a mighty big dragon, so we'll see what that means. It probably means that everything it does is going to one-shot people, so we will have to be extremely careful. Realistically, probably should have saved. Yep, here we go. We got frogs. Okay. Now what we want to do is make sure we watch out for the one-shot potential. And they didn't quite make it. Okay, get in there. Nope, back it up. Back Back it up again. He's gonna charge. Going for the big belly flop this time. And we should get it taken out. There we go. Did it nice and safe. Didn't lose anybody. No one-shots happening on this one. And Squiddy says, this enemy is a wollywog. You know, if we were playing Pikmin. Take care of the Oni in our way. We don't need to take little extra hits from guys that we ignore. And the implication was that we would find something in here in the Royal Arbor. I'm not seeing anything in here except for our drunken, disorderly father who got his kids taken away. Let's see what's off in this direction. Squiddy hoping for Pikmin 3. I imagine Superior Fan would be very, very pleased with that. Big Pikmin fan. You might not expect someone named Superior Fan to be defined by being a Pikmin fan, but yet here we are.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, let's just take those guys out of the picture here. Okay, yeah, that's a big honkin' dragon is what that is. That is definitely a big dragon. Okay, so how to deal with the big dragon. Let's see, he's going to do a charge attack. And you swing after the charge attack. And then as soon as he starts winding up, get everybody out of there because we don't know his attack sequence yet. That will one-shot people. He's getting... Oh, nope, we stunned him. Shoot, I got people off him while he was stunned. No, we need to take advantage of the stuns. Nope, that's an attack sequence. Get out of there. Going in for the charge. Alright, now that he hits the wall, it gives us a brief opening. He's stunned, which is good. And I think we're going to finish off the dragon. Hopefully it's only a one-stage fight. He's not going to surprise us with anything else. Alright. Ooh, that's a spear. Take that. Now, what does the farmer find? Farmer finds some Oni, so this is why you don't dig stuff up in the middle of a fight, that's for sure. Get that taken care of, and we will throw our diggers back in the hole. Unfortunately, we can't chop down this giant log, so we will have to come back on our next play session to finish this place off. We found an art piece, though. Art piece number 26, the Elican, which is an elephant pelican. That's cute. I like it. Thank you, Stephanie McNeely. That's very cute.
Yes, sir.
But unfortunately, we cannot progress this any further because we did not bring a lumberjack with us. So that's our fault. That being said, we are right next to town. We might be able to get away with just snatching up a lumberjack and coming back. We've still got a good 10 minutes left in the stream here. That'll be probably worth doing. So since we are right next to town, let's go find us a lumberjack and come on back. Which part of the town we're next to is a question to be answered. I think we are in Glamour Town, which means the cow cannon, yes, should be right over here. We're going to shoot back to the castle. We're going to grab a lumberjack, and we're going to come straight on back to finish that. Pop open the citizen list, and we are going to send home Kara, our our 10 hit point soldier. And we are going to go fetch Caleb, our lumberjack. Bring the Royal Guard straight back out. And off to battle we go. There we go. We'll fling ourselves on out to Glamour Town through the cow cannon. Yeah, I'm curious what it'll be too, Squiddy. It said it was the, what was it, the jungle juice or something? It was some kind of juice, and it was alliterative.
Yes, sir.
I think this is where we came in through. Yep, there's the arbor. And if we have to fight the dragon again, so be it. It wasn't a terribly difficult fight once we knew what to expect, so we should be able to handle that with relative safety if forced to. Alright, looks like we don't have to though, very good.
Yeah.
Alright, let's send the lumberjack in. He will crack this open into a task we can get everybody working on. And then we just send in the rest of the team to start chopping wood. I see one of them chopping wood with a pillow on a stick. Don't know how effective that is, but they seem to be pretty confident in it, though. Alright, that gets us a log, and time to dig. Ooh, we've got more digging. If only we could send the soldiers in there to dig, but no dice. Alright, and the hole gets deeper. Everyone goes back in for another round, and let's see, because that is usually last stage on any pit. What do we find? This! The king has located one of the fabled parts required to complete the wondrous flying machine. No, soldiers don't undo progress on digging, Squiddy. I was Jungle Juice. They just, they fall in the hole and take damage. Some mixed nuts and pretzels all ready to fly. Alrighty, and that should be our progress for the evening. We're just going to bring it back to the castle. We're going to wrap up this final day here. And then we are going to start preparations for moving on over to the Jackbox stream. All you missed, Squiddy, I don't know if you saw the fight with the dragon. We fought the dragon, and then we headed back up to grab a lumberjack in order to chop our way through an obstacle. So when we get the VOD up, we will have that posted up on YouTube. You can catch on up and see that dragon fight. It wasn't too exciting. It wasn't dramatic like a really large dragon, whoa, new things. It was mostly the same attack sequences as the smaller dragon, except bigger. I suspect that the tail sweep would have done what the Dragon Convoy folk did, where it one-shots you, though. Alright, and we are going to dismiss the Royal Guard. We're going to head inside, save the game, and get this thing wrapped up. Yes, Squiddy, we are a little bit behind in that. We are probably going to be uploading several episodes per week at the moment, just to get caught up again. We fell behind a little bit on uploading our last parts of Little King's story, but they should be all up soon. Seems that a merchant wants to speak with us. Yes, we like speaking with merchants. Bring him in. Bought a research plan for super armor today. I will definitely purchase that to bring in some new protection. Super armor has been acquired. Well, the plan for it. Alright, let's get that built.
Yes, sir.
Kingdom plan. Power up. Super armor. We will develop awesome armor. I'm assuming that will make our people a little bit more defensible in some fashion. So the only thing left to do is to build this place in Glamour Town, the Marvelous Theater. I think we can just plop that up there, make everyone nice and happy. And that is everything available currently is built. I think that's pretty good. Alright, we're going to call Verde over, and we are going to save the game. Thank you very much for helping us in your busy time there, Verde. We're going to save that one more time because I wasn't looking at the screen when I hit the button. There we go. And that is going to wrap up today's Little King Story session. So, we are going to shut down briefly, and we are going to get things set up for the Jackbox stream in maybe 15-20 minutes. Might take as much as a half hour to get everybody assembled, but we will be back shortly with Jackbox, and there will be a notification on the Discord. If you happen to be hanging out here and not be a member of our Discord, hopefully we can get someone to prompt that in the chat so that we can get a link for you. Otherwise, just head over to www.casualarms.net. Link is right on the front page. That'll get you plugged in with the Discord, where we organize everything we do around these parts. Yes, we did remember this time, Squiddy. All right, but on that note, we are going to shut down. We will catch you again shortly, friends.